All right, there it goes. That should work. Hello? Did that work? Hello, hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, mic check. 1, 2. I think that works now. I had to update my mic, and for some reason, I don't know why it wasn't working to begin with. What up, everybody? Good morning. I think it's working. It's moving. You good? Okay. I'm good. I can hear you. Okay. Appreciate you guys. What's good, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great morning. Happy freaking Wednesday. We made it. We made it to Wednesday, everybody. We made it to Wednesday. What up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Brian, what up, man? Francis in the building. Was it Marshall? Was good. It's Roy. Jermaine, what up, man? BJ, he said I made it. Casanova Kane, what up, dog? Good morning. Appreciate for those stock numbers, by the way, Cass. Delion, what up, man? Good morning, Francisco. Good morning. Appreciate you guys. Jake B, I see you. Jamie, what up? Brittany, this is hump day. Yes, sir. Tony, what up, dude? It's early in the morning, man. Golly, dude. I hate when I have to update my stuff like early in the morning. And so like that's why I take a little bit longer than usual. Cushy Souls, what up, man? Good morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in. RPK, good morning. Soul, what up, dude? Good morning. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. Hopefully you guys had a great Tuesday, by the way. Tuesday was a little slow for me for some reason, man. Tuesday was a little slow for me, but it's Wednesday now, so we're good. Eric, what up, man? Mr. Exclusive, good morning. 198 Soul or 1980 Soul, what's good, man? Good morning to you, my friend. I appreciate it. We got a couple stuff happening this morning. Ain't nothing too crazy. Obviously not everybody's really hyped over these sneakers because, you know, there's no resell. So, but I'm sure there's some people out there that's actually wanting some of these drops this morning. So first thing is first, this morning we got the Jordan 4 exclusive access on Finish Line and Jdsports. That's gonna go down at 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m. PST. All right. He says it's so funny. Everyone makes those weekday comments because I work the weekends into Monday shift, so I'm always like, no, the week needs to go slow. I feel you, man. I feel you when people's schedules are like that, where you work weekends and you're off on the weekdays. So I feel for you, my guy. Ravi, early bird gets the worm. Absolutely, all the time, man. Early bird gets the worm. We need something to spark like for the next couple weeks, because I think the only thing that's really like everyone cares about this month is probably trophy rooms, but I can't really think of anything else that's really going to spark this month. This month is going to be really, really slow. Like, it might be a long month. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like, it's always nice to have like hype stuff, you know, during you know, months like this, but then when they start pushing everything back, it's like, you know, it's like, oh, everything starts to slow down a little bit. Everyone gets bored. There's no hype and stuff. So it's like, but it is nice at the same time. It is nice at the same time. Sharon, what up? Good morning. Yeah, BJ is now at Guam, man. He's living there for the next 3 years. BJ's schedule is going to be all over the place, man. All right, BJ's yo, BJ, your schedule is going to be all over the place now that you live at Guam, man. That's crazy. Alan, what up, man? Good morning. Jordan preview today on Sneakers app, Brittany says. Okay. I'm wondering if they're gonna what are they previewing? Are they previewing the summer drops? I'm assuming that's probably what they're doing. They're gonna preview all the summer drops probably. Good morning, Raph and Collection Fam. What up? J Boy, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys do not mind. I do appreciate you guys. It definitely goes a long way. But make sure you guys run it up. It's cool. It's cool. I need my money. My daughter's birthday is next week, and I'm going to see Joe Coy this Friday. There you go, Delion. Joe Coy. There you go. Those metallic bricks are nice, but I'm a pass. Okay. Bread 4's reimagines are crashing. Are they really? The reimagines? I don't pay attention to the resale aspect of everything, but we'll check it out. Let's see. Reimagine's last sale was 261. Let's see. I mean, they're not really crashing. They're not really crashing. I mean, they're still at the 300 range for bigger sizes, but they definitely went down in a couple of them. But like size 13, 12 and a half, 12, 11 and a half, all going to sit at 300, 280, 290. I think right now is a good time to buy if you don't have a pair. I think like right now for the bread 4s, it's a really good time to buy now. Like if you don't have a pair, buy now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a really, really good time for you to go buy now. Buenos dias. What up, Eric? What's good, man? Good morning. Ryan Jacobs. Good morning, my guy and family. What up, dude? I missed the stream yesterday when the Jumpman Jack's supposed to be dropping now. April 30th. April 30th. And by the way, we have the stock numbers for these Jordan 1 highs. 92,000 pairs this morning, which is, you know what? I'm not surprised. I'm actually surprised that it's 92,000, chat. 92,000 on the Cacao wow Jordan 1 highs this morning too. I'm actually surprised of how low the stock numbers are. Joseph, I just traded my SB4 yesterday, so I basically paid resell. You traded for the SB4 yesterday. Wow. Yo, Brittany, I'm curious, what did you let go? What did you let go to get the SB4? Yeah, the SB4s are going up. They're getting up there. Rafi, I hit on 2 sizes, 10 and a half from the shock drop, and almost sold each for 240. So I'm glad I held on to them. There you go. Appreciate that, Raf. Of course, I thought it would be 390K. I thought it was going to be roughly like 200,000 for these ones, but looking at it, 92,000 pairs for these Jordan 1s. That's not a lot. Like, I mean, knowing that how much they normally drop on like normal GRs, that's 92,000 is not a lot at all. Traded UNC highs and 2 Yeezy slides. That's not bad, Brittany. You traded 2 Yeezy slides and UNC toe highs. You're talking about the UNC highs that dropped last year? Are you talking about those? Is JD doing EA on the 4s? Yes, they're doing an EA on the 4s at 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m. PST. Funny, yesterday I wore my 4s breads at the gym for the first time, and I had a guy offering money for them. Oh my goodness. What was he trying to? He was trying to buy the shoes off your feet? Is that what he was trying to do? That's crazy. Which Jordan 1? Nathan, it's the Cacao Wows. It's the Cacao Wows. Rafi, I cupped the SB4 size 10 and a half for $375 right after the drop and sold them a week before the shoe of the year for $420. Now they went up so early. Yeah, I know. The SB Jordan 4, the only thing it's going to do is going to keep going up, my friend. Eddie, like the SB Jordan 4 is going to keep going up, I think. Just because, like, I think after the fact that everyone thought the SB4, they thought they were going to drop another one this year, but since everyone found out that they weren't, prices are just going to keep jumping up. And I doubt that Jordan Brand and Nike is going to come out with another SB Jordan 4 anytime soon, just because they probably decided to reconstruct. They're like, F it, let's reconstruct the Jordan 4 in general. I think that would be a really smart way, and just, basically let everyone know that all the Jordan 4s from here on out are going to be structured like the SB4 in a way. So, I mean, that's like the smartest way to do it, and then just keeping like the SB Jordan 4 as like, as a staple of the first SB4 is kind of smart. Then that just kind of drives the hype for them. And, one day probably people are going to start calling them a grail if they don't drop another colorway. I'm sure they probably will in the near future, but I don't think they're going to drop another one anytime soon, to be honest. I didn't get a notification today. I'm mad AF. What up, Drex? What's good? Good morning. What up, dude? That's a please. If it's the UNC toes, facts. That is. Yes, the ones that dropped last year. Wow. 2 Yeezy sides and UNC toes for the Jordan 4 SB. That's a steal. Canelo just posted a video wearing the Jordan 4 SB2. I mean, I don't think it's gonna do much in the resale aspect of him wearing it, but that's kind of cool that he's wearing it. But yeah, I mean, there's a couple people that I know that want the SB4 before the prices keep going up, and I think it's gonna keep going up. I wouldn't be surprised in the near future that those SB Jordan 4s end up being like $600-700 in the future, in like the next year or so. I just hit on the Foot Locker shipped to me on Jordan 1 size 11W. How you feel about the colorway, Rav? To me, they look fire. For the Jordan 1 highs, they're nice. The materials are great, but I'm gonna pass on it. Many more SB4 colorways are coming soon. Green and white is like the least wanted option. We'll see, man. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't make one anytime soon. I wouldn't be surprised at all. What up, Breezy Smalls? Good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. Can we see how many pairs in a size 13? Of course. 13, 18, 1,810. 1,810. All right. Tax return season. I don't know. I'm surprised, like, you know, the fact that it is like tax season. You know what I mean? And the fact that, you know, Nike decided to like push everything back kind of surprises me in a way. But at the same time, I think this could be a way for Nike just to dump a bunch of pairs. I mean, that could be it. That could be it. I mean, push everything back and let's dump our inventory to everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another Jordan Reserve here coming soon. It's funny that this is all the new Jordan, the all new 4s are the SB4 in build. Okay, they are 7 to 800, size 12 already. Are they really? In my size, it's like at 340, I think. I believe so. Raph, are you going for these? Probably not, man. Like, the only thing that I was like wondering what was going on was the plums. I think the plums, to be honest, Raynex, I think they got the schedule wrong with the plums. Since everything is getting pushed back, maybe those got pushed back too. But I think it was originally supposed to drop around the 20th or 21st. But I don't know. They were already doing Jordan restocks on Nike the other day. Yeah, it was yesterday. They like restocked like Jordan 4s. What else did they drop yesterday? Like Cherry 12s. They were dumping some inventory yesterday. So I'm sure they'll probably do the same thing for the rest of the week because there's nothing going on. Like Nike does things, push things back, drop this, drop that, and then restock. Boom. Like next week, there's nothing going on next week. So there's got to be something that Nike has up their sleeve. There's got to be something. There's got to be something that they got going on next week because the only thing that's going on next week is the 3s. There's no way that next week this is the only thing dropping. There's got to be something next week that's going to get loaded, or maybe this week is going to get loaded for this, for the next following week, because the 3s are not going to cut it. Like it's just not. There's just no way they're not going to be dropping more shoes after the 4s. So Palominos, Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, Cherry 12s, Red Cement 4s, Palominos. Okay. Gratitude 11s. What about the medium curries? Medium curries are dropping this summer. All right. Medium curries are dropping this summer. I still have my medium curries. I actually wore my medium curries on Sunday. Plums were supposed to be tomorrow, so maybe next week. Maybe we're gonna have to wait and see. All right, we're gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen with those plums, because I really don't know what's happening with those plums. I don't know. I need some for the bread 4s, SMH. Dude, I trust you. Trust me, guys. Like, we're gonna see another drop for the bread 4s this year. We're gonna see another restock. Nike sneakers app, Nike is gonna drop them. I promise you, they're gonna drop them. Raffy Rat Grand Rising brother into the collection fam. What up, Smooth? What up, dude? What's good? Good morning to you. Hey, Brittany, I want to let you know I changed my batteries for my smoke alarm, but for some reason, like, I was looking at all the smoke alarm detectors, and the one in my living room is like, it's wired on, but for some reason, I don't know why this happens. and I have to file some tickets so like the maintenance guy could come in to figure out, because I don't want to mess with anything that's in my apartment. So basically the smoke alarm goes off every time I turn on the heater. I know that sounds weird, but and then like during the day you don't hear it anymore. It's only in the morning you hear my smoke detector. It's so weird. It's so weird. You only hear it in the morning. And then like once like the wifey wakes up and she goes to work, it stops. So I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen that happen before. I've seen a lot of smoke detectors and all you have to do is change the batteries, and there's like this carbon, I forgot what it's called, carbon something something alarm. I changed those batteries as well. And I thought it was that, but it wasn't. Is the vent closed to the detector? No, I don't know, dude. This never happened before. I don't know. It's never happened before. I don't know. One of the windows open the windows for a little bit before you turn the heater on. Could be a minor trace of carbon monoxide at the start of the heater, or that too. That could be, because I thought it was the carbon monoxide, because sometimes the alarms they're connected to each other, but this one was like it was separate. They're all built separate. So like I changed the battery for that the other day, and I thought that's what it was, but it wasn't. So I don't know. It started happening when I got back home from my vacation. Like, no. Actually, it happened before. Didn't it happen before? I don't know. I don't remember. Might just be a bad detector that needs to be replaced. Maybe. Heaters can be leaking carbon monoxide. Maybe. That could be it. Because every time I turn my heater on, I'm gonna try that. But I get so cold in the morning. Mostly in this room. I'll try that tomorrow. I'm not going to turn on my heater and see what happens. So that could be it. I think it has to do something with the heater. That could be it. Hey, Raph, how's the life being a full-time YouTuber? And what time is the EA for the Air Jordan 4? My life as a full-time YouTuber, it's great, man. I have no complaints about it, to be honest. Yeah, I have no complaints about it. But the Air Jordan 4... Finish Line EA is gonna go live at 6 a.m. PST, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, honestly, like I started all this full time by like August, I think, August of last year. It feels good, to be honest. It feels really, really good. It's the one thing that's really nice is that now that I'm home doing this full time, and it gives the wifey the opportunity to kind of figure out what she wants to do with her career, which she's doing an amazing job. The wifey loves what she does, like her job that she does. She loves it. She's trying to, innovate herself and trying to experience with, probably take another step in her career in the medical field. So like that is always a plus. And I think that is the biggest thing. Like that is the biggest thing that like, I'm glad that I did what I did, because the wifey could get to figure out what she wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Raph. No size 11 men's. Is there none? We mean size 11 men's. This is for the ones, Chris Montgomery. All right. Bigger sizes on this Jordan 1? Yes. Right here. It's right here. This is a woman's shoe? It is a woman's shoe. This is a woman's shoe. I just realized this is a woman's sneaker. More time with the kiddos is always nice. It really is. It definitely is. Dude, my light is tweaking. You see that? My light is tweaking back there. Oh, dude, there's a fucking, oh my gosh, there's a ghost. Did you guys see that? Dude, just everything is, bro. Just everything. What is going on? This is like this dead ass. Like, ever since like my neighbors left, there's just some weird shit been going on around here. Ever since my neighbors moved away, there's been some weird shit going on. Are these only dropping on sneakers app? I believe so. For these Jordan 1 highs, I believe they're only dropping on the Nike sneakers app. You guys saw that, dude. The light changed. I don't even want to touch it anymore. They're dropping women's shoes during Nike Women's Week. Yes. Can you show a 7.5 in women's? Yes, I can. 7.5 in women's. Boom. Bad jujus, I know. It's a sign to move to Vegas, my guy. And you know what? That's always the goal, Francisco. That is always the goal. That's always the goal. The alarm now, the light, your house is definitely haunted. All right. Scroll down a little more, por favor. What size are you trying to look at? If you want to look at a size, just tell me which size so I know where to scroll down to. All right. Need a men's size 13, 1,810. My bad. Sorry. Neighbor has a serial killer. He got a bodies in the floor. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make history by getting a W on a size 11 or a woman's 12.5. I feel like if you want these ones, you should be able to get them. I don't think there should be any problem of getting these Jordan 1s this morning. I don't think there's going to be any problems. So if you really want these this morning, you should be able to get them. All right, you should be able to get them. Bros, who's that guy behind you, Raph? Oh my gosh. That woman's 13, men's size 12.5. I know there's like, it says 0, men's 12.5, Mr. Adams. Isn't that crazy? Yo, I'm late. What up, Orlando? What up, man? G-Face and Bill, what's good, bro? Chill with the ghost shit. Been falling in this kitchen all day. Dude, something about Wednesday, dude. We're getting bad jujus on a Wednesday, chat. I don't know what it is. It's feeling weird. That's woman's 13s. My bad. Yeah, it is a woman's 13s. I'm tripping. My bad, guys. See, I'm tweaking this morning. All right, there we go. Men's 13. That's a woman's 13. Men's 13, 725. Sorry. My bad, chat. I'm so sorry. Remember, it's early in the morning. Relax. Let me open my eyes a little bit. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Ravi doesn't understand the the women's or men's. I know. Sorry. Men's sizing are definitely selling out. Mostly when they have extended sizing like this, they're definitely going to sell out. There's not even a men's 14. No men's 14. Morning collection fam, Raph. What up? What up, Eli? What's good, dude? What do you think about the 4s, Raph? You know, the 4s are not too bad. I feel like anything that's dropping this week, I think the 4s are going to be the best ones. But the fact that like there's not hype around the Jordan 4s, no one really cares about it, man. That's what comes down to in the sneaker community now, is that like people only really go for hype stuff. And that's what it is. Not everybody does. But I know most people, if it has resell to it, everyone gets excited about it. No one really gets excited for all the GRs anymore. They really don't. What up, Straight to Toe? What's good, dude? Good morning, collection fam. What up, Natasha? Good morning to ya. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. If you guys don't want, I think most of you guys are on spring break, right? Yesterday, I was talking to a couple people and they're on spring break. Are you guys on spring break? Anybody that's in college? I think it's spring break. My daughter's spring break is not until April, like the beginning of April. That's why I'm like, some people are on spring break right now as we speak. So no wonder why it's kind of been like slow and whatnot. Everyone's on break, going on vacations. All right. I just don't like the that 4 releasing. Will slides or foams resell? I don't think so. I don't know, man. Were you talking about the foams and slides that are dropping tomorrow? I don't know. Okay. And it's weird because like, well, I guess we'll bring it up tomorrow to see if anybody's going to sign up last minute for those foam and slides. They better not be in Miami. Oh gosh. Master students don't get spring break. The price point is probably turning a lot of people off. Yeah, that's true too. Because look, this Jordan 1 high is $200. Next week is my spring break. Raynex says, okay. Good morning. What up, Kate? Good morning to ya. Good morning. The kids' spring breaks next week. Okay. You guys doing anything fun for spring break? Like, I know some of you guys have kids that go to school and, you know, are in high school, middle school. Are you guys doing anything fun? I don't even know what to do. That's why I'm like, dude, I totally forgot that like my kid has spring break. And I think spring break is normally like a week for school. I believe it's like a week. So I don't know what we're planning to do. That's in April. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta ask Rose. I gotta ask Rose what she wants to do on her spring break, even though she don't even know what spring break is. I'm on break when I feel like it. Yeah, I feel you. I went to this. I want the slides and the foams. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting tomorrow. Really, I'm really gonna be interested in what's gonna be going on or going down for tomorrow's drop, because no one's really talking about too much of the slides and the foam runners. I'm gonna watch college basketball. Okay, dude. I mean, my NBA fantasy is starting to end here soon. We got 2 more weeks on NBA fantasy, and then we get into playoffs. So I secured my number 2 spot. I'm gonna have the first round bye on the NBA fantasy league. So I'm hoping that I actually go far with it, even though I lost John Morant this year. I feel like if I did not lose John Morant this year, chat, on my NBA fantasy, I think I could have a good chance of winning it all. But it just sucks that I did lose him. But I still got a decent team, I guess. But yeah, I've been heavy on the NBA right now just because of fantasy. I think I'm gonna do NBA fantasy every single year, so I'm like forced to watch games. So I mean, we'll see. Cancun, nah, I don't know. When it comes to spring break, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my daughter. We're gonna have to wait and see, because it's still cold, bro. It sucks because like, even though we're getting into like the springtime and summertime, you know, like, well, technically not summer, but springtime, like it's still freezing out, man. It's like super cold out. It's 33 degrees this morning. Heather and Luis Flores, thank you so much for the 5-month re-up. I work in tax, so I won't ever enjoy spring break. Shout out to Heather and Luis Flores. Thank you guys so much for the 5-month re-up. Thank you guys so much for the constant support. Clued Ass League, Tona says, yeah. Any update on the plums? Still set to drop for tomorrow as far as we know, right? I don't know, straight to toe. I haven't really heard anything about the plums. I know a ton of people has been kind of asking the same questions about the Nike Dunk plums. I'm not 100% sure. There hasn't really been talks about it or to when exactly that's going to drop, because it is supposed to be scheduled to drop tomorrow, but there hasn't been really anything talked about the plums as of right now. So I'm sure we'll hear something soon. I'm a league pass guy, but can't wait for the Olympic hoops. Not much in the league is interesting right now. Yeah, I feel you, Tony, until we get to the playoffs. So Rafi, you should do a MLB fantasy league. I don't really do much of baseball. Like, there's only a couple people that I know that does baseball, but dude, I feel like that would be a super too much. I feel like that would be too much going on with MLB fantasy league. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that just give up because of the amount of games that the MLB plays. Like, they play 120 games, I think, or maybe more than that. Like, I'm pretty sure someone's going to be over it. I don't think anyone's going to want to like do MLB fantasy league. That's just too much work for so many games. I heard the 21st plums drop on the 21st. Well, there you go. It might have been pushed back. Are they SBs? No, they are not SBs. Those are the plums are like those original plums that dropped back in like 2021. They are not SBs, but they're just regular dunks that have like a suede, all over suede. All the entire material is all suede. So not MLB fantasy is a full-time job. It really is. It's almost doing NBA fantasy, you know. Drex, shout out my boy Drex. Drex for the $20 donation. He's just here to remind you all to smash that like button. All right, yeah, heard. Shout out my boy Drex for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. Shout out my boy Drex. Drex, do you like what's it called? Do you like ink? Like, you know, you do tattoos every day? Shout out my boy Drex. Do you do tattoos every day? If you do, that's sick. That would be dope. That's dope that you do tattoos every day. Imagine being a tattoo artist for a full-time job. Like, don't get me wrong, like that shit is a lot of work because of how many hours you got to be in the shop. But man, being a full-time, that's like it's like being a full-time barber. Like I'd be talking to my barber, be like, do you enjoy cutting hair? Like just sitting, standing here cutting hair. He's like, yeah, I love it, because not only that he enjoys his job, is that not only that, because he gets a lot, you get a lot of conversations out of it. I mean, I'm assuming that's kind of the same thing as like, getting a tattoo. You kind of ask, what pieces, do you want on your body? And then they explain the story behind it. I feel like I would get intrigued of like, the meaning behind certain tattoos. You feel me? What up, K183? What up, dude? Sneaker Files dropped a video 5 days ago that they said the 7th, and the website updates 3/3 saying the 7th. I guess we'll see tomorrow. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see.
Remind you all to smash that like button you heard.
But my boy Drex, thank you so much for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate that. 6 days out of the week, about 7 to 10 hours a day. Holy. 7 to 10 hours a day. I mean, I guess so. I guess that's like a normal 9 to 5, but I guess it just fluctuates depending of how big the piece is. Sneaker Ambition, what up, dude? Thank you so much for the re-up, my guy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you so much for the re-up. I love it. I knew I wanted to be a tattoo artist at the age of 11, and I made my dream a reality. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, man. I know there was like there's a lot of guys that I know in my area that does a lot of tattoo stuff, and they've created that as a full-time job. They started in high school, and they're just a full-time job. It's a full-time job to them, so it's awesome. Barbers making $100K a year nowadays. It is, dude. Barbers make dude, you'd be surprised how much money like barbers actually make on the side. Like they make a shit ton of money, dude. Like if you think about how much they charge, like for instance, my barber in my area, he charges $50, 50 to $55, depending on what you want. Say if you have a beard and you want to line up a beard, he charges $55. For a normal haircut, to get a buzz cut, whatever the case is, it's $50. So you got to think about how much people are actually paying him with tip, right? Because people like to tip, right? So I would say like, what, average of $56 a haircut. And if you, I'm gonna say 50, I'm gonna say 57 $57 times, I don't know, he probably cuts 8 people's hairs a day, so he's making $456, and he cuts hair Monday through Saturday. He's making $2,700 a week. He's making $2,700 a week just cutting hair. Think about that. Like, that's crazy. Times 2. I mean, another 2. He's making roughly like $5,500 dollars every 2 weeks. That's true too. They don't keep all that. Because they gotta pay their rent, right? They gotta pay for the chair, right? A month, right? Because if they don't own the shop, right, they gotta own they have to pay their rent for that chair for their station. So roughly for the station, it depends how much the owner charges them. So it could be roughly around like $1,100. So technically they're making around $4,000 every 2 weeks, but still that's a good amount of money, taxes too. Plus, yeah, right. You don't get taxed off of it. That's what I'm saying? During tax season, you get taxed during that time too. Rent's like $500 a month though. Depends, Jermaine. I've seen people have to rent out their chair roughly around like $1,000 a month. Depends who owns the shop, and depending of how many people that's in that shop too. So they just divide everything with depending of how many people are in that shop. So, and it definitely, you got to build some clientele. Oh. Salute. Thank you. Golly, man. I haven't sneezed like that in a minute. I haven't sneezed like that in a while. Holy smokes. Obtaining clients in the beginning can be pretty difficult for barbers. Absolutely. 100%, man. That's why you have that saying where like you don't cheat on your barber. You don't cheat on your barber. Rafi, to make 5,000 every 2 weeks, that chair needs to stay full. It does 100%. I'm not saying that it's easy, but like I would say like, you know, barbers that are consistent and been doing it for a long time make a ton of money. They make a ton of money by cutting hair. So Rafi to make salute, thank you so much. Plus depends on location. It really does, dude. It really does. It really does. I told my barber, I was like, if he's planning like, you know, to move to a different location, but he's not sure yet. So that's nothing. Shit needs a 200K plus a year. Yeah, 100%, J Million. The amount of I mean, we talked about this mostly, like housing, rent, like everything's not cheap, man. Everything is not cheap. Everything's so expensive nowadays. So like that's why people just bump up their prices on like haircuts and stuff like that. I know when I got my tattoo, my tattoo artist bumped up his price by like $100 like an hour. I think I was paying, like the last time I seen him, he was like charging $150. This was during the pandemic. That was right before the pandemic, I think. And he was charging $150 an hour. Now he's charging $200. Dude, I paid $200. It was $250 an hour, chat, when I was getting my tattoo. I think I did roughly like 2.5 hours because I didn't get to finish my piece because it was super late at night. So I did 2.5 hours of tattooing. So that's like roughly like $625 I paid. My barber charges $100 a cut. Your barber charges $100 for a haircut? What the hell, man? $100 for a haircut? That's crazy. What up, Rocky? What's good, dude? That's why I have no wife and noids, and I cut my own hair. All my money goes to bills as is, and that's fine. Gorgon, that's totally fine, my guy. That's totally fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But $100 for a haircut is insane, dude. There's no way that your barber charges $100 for a haircut. He better give you like a head massage or like, I don't know, man. That's crazy. $100 for a haircut is crazy. That's the barber for professional athletes. Just go, bro. Seriously, professional athletes. It's not even that. Like the people that cutting their hair, dude, they be charging like thousands, like just for the convenience fee, like 1,000, 2,000. Have you seen the guy on TikTok that cuts hair? There's multiple of them. There's multiple of them that cut hair on TikTok. And like he cuts like a bunch of like, you know, famous people's hair, and man gets paid like $10,000, $5,000 just cause, like they just give him that money just cause, like shit's crazy. Comes to the East Coast, Raf. I got you plugged in the Infra. We got people doing a couple hundreds, all you can take in one setting. I feel you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. He probably just gets the welcome to America haircut too. My barber charges $30. There you go. Your barber charges $30. Maybe I should start cutting hair. Should I become a barber, chat? Dude, I used to cut my own hair, but then like, dude, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to cut anyone's hair, dude. I don't think I could. I just don't think I could cut someone else's hair. Rafi never followed me after unfollowing. Bro, that's not a word. I don't even remember. What is your Twitter? That's not a word. I don't think you left your Twitter handle in the chat, dude. I don't remember even unfollowing anybody. I don't think I unfollowed anybody in the last, like, I don't even know. I haven't unfollowed anybody in the last, last year. I don't even know, last year and a half, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I only paid $25 a haircut. Cheap tattoos aren't good, and good tattoos aren't cheap. They're not, dude. My tattoo is healing properly. It's just it's just a little itchy. That's it. Like my tattoo is a little itchy. It's a little itchy. I've been itching. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of itching lately, but it's because it's in that stage of healing. That's why I went bald. Accused the shit costs so much. I feel you, man. That's what most people did. People just go bald. That people just go bald because they don't want to pay like a $70, $50 haircut. You know, and then come to realize, you know, what's so funny is that like there's somebody that I know that, yo, bro, I started shaving my head during the pandemic because not that I was going bald, is that like haircuts were so expensive, so he decided to shave his head off. And then he's like, you know, and then he finally, you know what I'm saying, he finally got a steady income, and he started going to a barber. And so he decided to grow his hair out. And then he realized when he started growing his hair out, he was actually really bald. Like he had like a bald spot in the middle of his head. He didn't even know because he was so used to just shaving his head off. Every single day he would shave his head like completely bald. And then when one day he finally wanted to grow his hair out because he had a new girlfriend, right? He had a new girlfriend. So he's like, you know what? F it. I'll grow my hair out, you know, get a nice cut. And then when he started growing it out, you realize he had a bald spot on the top of his head. She's hilarious. Didn't even know that until he started growing it out. Can't go bald, bro. These cuts are wild. I mean, 100%, man. It is. The cuts are wild. The amount of money that you have to spend to like get a haircut is insane. Probably didn't see it. Big feet. It's on your body for the rest of your life. Why would people want to get some choppy work just because it's cheap? LOL. Crazy. 100%, man. 100%. That's why I don't really do anything but tribal, man, because like my family culture is like all my cousins and stuff like that. We all have, you know, tribal tattoos and stuff like that. So like it's just kind of in the tradition in our family. Getting shape up for $20, then it costs $30 to braid the top. Oh my gosh. My barber charged $20, but I always tip $10 and pay cash always. Yeah, I mean my barber, he does like Venmo, Cash App, Apple Pay, Zelle, like he does all that stuff. So, bro, I can see you rocking the Edgar haircut. Dude, I don't think I'd ever rock that, Mr. Garcia. Me rocking an Edgar haircut, like, I don't think I'd be able to pull it off, man. I don't think. Should I get like an Edgar haircut, wear a black t-shirt, light denim pants, and all black Air Force Ones? What else? Haven't taken a haircut in over 20 years, probably saved a lot of money. Well, that's good. I mean, listen, I get a haircut maybe once a month, I think. Maybe. Because like sometimes I'll be forgetting that like my hair is getting long, and sometimes I'll just taper my own hair just to, so my, you know, I don't have to go out and get a haircut. So, I mean, that's getting a taper is not bad. Did you go to the Kuya to get tatted? I did. I've been knowing him for a very long time. So like he's from where I live. So I've been seeing him for a long time. So yes, I did go see the Kuya to get tatted. I did. Hey yo, State Farm Jake, you from San Diego? State Farm Jake, are you from San Diego? Are you from San Diego? Hold on, let me see if Finish Line EA is up. Hold on. Q's up. Q's up. Q's up. Q's up. Q up. Q is up. If I cut my hair, please check. If I cut my hair, please check on me. Oh gosh. Crew, you should get a buzz cut, dude. I gotta see you get a buzz cut. Yes, sir. Yeah, State Farm Jake. I always go. Kuya is one of the only ones that I go to. Like for me, like I have a tattoo artist that tats me here, but I haven't seen him in a long time. But I told the Kuya that I wasn't gonna be able. I was not gonna go to anyone else but him until he finishes my piece. All right, here we go, dude. The queue. I went through quick on the queue. I don't think it's live yet though. I don't think it's live yet. Is it live? It's not 6 o'clock yet, but there was a queue for a little bit and then it went away. Oh, there's the queue. What? There's no queue. The queue went away. Dude, I don't think anyone cares about the fours, chat. Damn, no one cares about the fours. Haircut cost me $40 plus a $10 tip. I go once every 4 to 6 weeks, but it's so much. I feel you. In the month of February, I got a buzz cut, and then last night I dyed my hair red. Okay. What's the queue for? The queue's for the exclusive access for the Air Jordan 4. That's what the queue's for. The Q is for the Air Jordan 4 gold metallics. That is what the Q is for, if anybody was curious about. All right, that's what the Q is for. Yeah, my hair is growing out. I haven't had a cut in over a year, down to my shoulders currently. Wow, straight to toe. Says his hair is all the way down to his shoulders. Sheesh. Cacao, wow, Air Jordan 1 is up on Soulfly right now. Okay. There's a Q finish line, but not on JD. Yeah, for me, I have no Q. I don't think anyone even wants these 4s. Let me see. All right, let me go to status. It's 6 o'clock. If you guys want the Jordan 4s, let me know if you guys got EA. What up, Link? I paid 10 minutes for my haircut. You pay 10 minutes for your haircut? Every time I get a haircut, it takes like an hour. All right, hold on. Let me see. Status. View rewards. I get one every 2 weeks. Okay. I didn't get EA. I didn't get EA. Chat, did anyone else get EA? Did anyone get EA? Let me know in the chat. Did anyone get exclusive access? My area only goes to a size 9.5 woman's. Oh, why is it so slow, man? What the hell, man? Status. Let's see. Q is up. No, Q. There is no Q for me. I didn't get EA. No EA. I got EA, Amy says. No EA for me at all, dude. My account is clipped, man. I'm not going to lie. I got EA. My account, chat, is clipped. I might have to change my location. I might have to change my location, chat. Yeah. I might have to change my location because I don't know why my Jdsports and finish line. Oh, I have a Q on my phone. I want to see how many points I have. I'm still in Q. No EA and I got 7,000 points. I'm just wondering, like, if they took my points away. I need to go to finish line in Jdsports this weekend, chat. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go buy a pair of socks because I haven't checked out the new Jdsports in my area. I haven't checked it out yet, so I might as well. I'm still in queue on my phone. No EA, and I'm fine with that. No EA. I don't even know if my store got these, but I don't care. Okay. No EA. Bigger size already gone. Wow. Just know this is in-store EA. Tomorrow's pre-order. Chat. Tomorrow's pre-order. Today's in-store EA. Okay. So, like, if you sell out, just because someone in the chat says they sold out doesn't mean you sold out. All right. You remember, you're up against the people that's in your area. FYI, you're up against with the people in your area. They clipped you for that refresh trick. I don't think so. I really don't think they clipped me just for that. I don't think they did. It's just like I haven't bought anything at my finish line in Jdsports store in, like, I don't remember the last time. I think it's been almost a year. I think it's almost been a year since I've bought anything from my finish line in Jdsports stores. But some socks or a t-shirt raff, you haven't spent any on a month. There's why you expect an EA. I know, that's what I'm saying, J Million. I gotta go spend some money at my finish line in Jdsports. I might do that this weekend. How many points for the EA? Yeah, how many points did you guys have to spend to get EA? How many points? How many points did you guys have to spend to get EA? Let me know in the chat. Is that true that 6 bread fire reds is coming in October? I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. I didn't even get a queue. I got a queue on my phone, but I did not get I got a short queue on desktop, but I'm still on queue on my phone. So yeah, I'm getting errors. 1,000. Wow, 1,000 points. Holy smokes. Okay. 1,000 points is what we're gaining. 1,000 points. Okay. 1,000 points. There's no way. Okay, Orlando. It's no way there's 2,500 points. 1,000 points, chat. 1,000 points. Who is wearing these 4s? Carl, you don't like them, man? These fours are not too bad, man. I honestly don't think these fours are too bad. They're not bad at all. These fours are not bad. I promise you, if this was a men's, not a woman's exclusive, I think a lot of people would like these a lot. But they do come in extended sizing, so bigger sizes are gonna fly. These are nice. I'm gonna pass on it, but I still think they're a nice sneaker. I haven't bought anything in months and still get EA for, every time. There we go. They might have taken your points away. They took mine away. That's why I'm gonna double check, J Million. I'm still in queue, so I'm gonna check my Finish Line and Jdsports account to see if they really took the points away. But if they did, I'm gonna be down bad, dude. Deadass. I'm gonna be down bad, and that's gonna be my fault anyways because I haven't spent money at these stores in the last year. But I need to start being active again because once the military blues come out, I'm gonna regret not having some sort of status. Bro, I'm 30 years old. I'm not walking around with sparkly gold fours. I mean, it's not sparkly, bro. It's just literally a gold. It has gold hints on it, and it's like a white shoe. It's nothing too crazy, bro. I'm turning 29 this year, man. Like I'd still rock this. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with this four. Like we're almost the same age. You know what I mean? Like I'd rock this. It's not bad. I mean, it's a woman's exclusive, but it's still a nice shoe. I think it's a dope shoe. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's nothing crazy about it. I mean, it just has the gold hints. That's it. What up, Anonymous? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in, my guy. What up? Good morning. Why do I keep getting errors? I rock gold jewelry, so I need them fours. Yeah, I mean, I rock gold jewelry too. I'm 39 and need these, I suppose, says. Oh, there we go. Imagine being 30 and afraid of color. I mean, I guess everyone has their own taste on certain stuff, you know. It's all good. Everyone has their own style, you know. If you 30 years old and worry about sparkly shoes, worry about your retirement plan, homie. Oh man. What's EA for? It's for the Jordan 4s. It's for the Jordan 4s. It's for the Air Jordan 4s gold metallics. That's what the EA is for. I'm not getting them, but I'm gonna scoop up a pair for the wife. There you go, Super K. There you go, bro. Started dropping prices already on the StockX. Oh, you talking about those SBs straight to toe? Skipping these fours because they have Ivory 3s, which look better. I personally think the Ivory 3s are definitely better than the Jordan 4s. I would say so. I feel like the Jordan 3s are definitely underrated in a way. I love the colorway. I like the concept of all. But this year, man, I've been really picking and choosing what I want to buy. I have like long-term goals, man. Like there's certain goals that I have in mind that me and wifey talked about yesterday, man. Just kind of kept me motivated, dude. Like, and I can't be spending all this money on shoes all the time. But there's certain ones that I do want this year for sure. By the end of this year, I need those Travises. I also need the what's it called? The military blue 4s. I need like 2 pairs of those. Oh, they did not. Hold on. They did not take the points away from my account. Chat, they did not take any points away from my account, by the way. I still got 5,200 points. 5,200 points is what I have. Wait. They did take away points. Chat, they did take points away from me. I think I had 8,000 points last time I saw. Now I'm at 5,200. I'm at 5,200 points. Facts, Raph, I'm trying to travel more than cop sneakers. That, as you should, bro. As you should. You know, I know a lot of people that sell some of their shoes and go on nice luxury vacations just cuz. And that's fine. That's fine. You should, as you should, dude. Travel. I'm 33 and rock Jordans almost every day. My dad's 62, dude, and he still rocks Jordans. Let's see. Hold on. Where was that comment? Skipping these first because I have the ivory threes. I'm saying is that I can't pull them off. Not for me. Not knocking them at all, bro. Oh, no. You're good. Carl, you're good. And I'm not knocking your style, bro. No, you're good. Don't take it as anything, bro. Like, that's just your personal opinion. Everyone has an opinion with certain shoes. You're good. You know, that's totally fine. It's just like saying like, oh, I wouldn't rock an all pink shoe. I'm not, that's not my style. That's totally fine. You weren't knocking anybody's style. It was just your opinion on the sneaker, and that's totally fine. People could listen. People will disagree. We could all disagree and agree and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna take anything that deep, man. So you're good, dude. You're good. My current rotation involved a few different models of New Balances, some daily wears and some to dress a little up at 33. I don't want to spend days worth of earning on pairs of Jordans everyone has. I mean, it's okay to be different, It's okay to be different. It's okay to be different, you know what I'm saying? Because like that's why I feel like a lot of people, tend to switch up from Jordans to like New Balances to Asics, just because people want something comfortable. You could still rock a nice pair of shoes, even if it's like a running sneaker. New Balances, and Asics. A lot of the brand is like, a lot of it's like made for exercising and doing athletic stuff, but people rock it casually and it looks really, really good. I've seen a lot of outfits that people rock with New Balances, like with a casual wear, or with a nice little outfit, and it still looks good. It still looks really, really good. So it doesn't have to be like a Jordan, doesn't always have to be a Nike. I mean, you guys let me know what's your most underrated like shoe other than Nike and Jordan that you guys wear as a casual shoe. Like, let me know. All right, because not everybody's always going to be rocking Jordans, because once you get so many types of Jordans and it's all the same colorways, different silhouette, everyone at some point is going to want to change up to something that's somewhat comfortable, and you know what I mean? Over or under on Rafi owning a pair of Asics by the end of the year? Oh gosh. I have EA but passing. So the Travis replacing the military blues release date, Raf? Yes. From what it looks like, yeah. So Travis Scott, Jumpman Jacks, April 30th, and then May 4th is gonna be for the Jordan 4s. Converse Puma Suede. I've been wearing my Terminator lows. Okay. What's the most comfortable New Balances? I mean, a lot of people would say New Balances, Asics, just because that's what a lot of people are rocking right now. Not trying to say like there's a lot of different Nikes that are very comfortable, right? I hear a lot of good stuff about the Vomeros, which a lot of people tend to rock. I saw like a nice colored Vomero yesterday on Twitter. It was a gray and white Vomero, and they looked really, really good, bro. They looked really good. I want to rock those new Converse lows. The Saga is promoting. Okay. Puma is stepping up. I think that's maybe one of the brands I probably wouldn't rock is Puma. Respectfully, I don't see myself wearing Pumas. And New Balance 990s V6s, Nike Invincibles Run 3s. Okay, Vomero 5s are comfortable too. Got my Vomeros on now. Super comfy. Someone was rocking some New Balances 2002 Rs yesterday at the gym. They looked really, really good on feet. Alexis, thank you so much for the 15-month re-up. Jordans, New Balance, Adidas to my corporate job. There we go. That's what I've been noticing at the gym. A lot of people rocking New Balances. A lot of people rocking New Balances. That is what I've been seeing lately. A lot of people rocking New Balances. Chat. A lot of people. I saw at least like 3 to 4 people rock New Balances yesterday. I don't know what models where they were. I recognize the 2002 Rs because that was one of them I saw, but I don't recognize anything else. What are the comfiest? Shouts to Alexis. Thank you so much for the 15-month re-up. I appreciate that. But what are the comfiest New Balance models? Are they comfy than the Vomeros? I can't speak on it. I can't speak on that because I don't have any of those pairs. I only have one pairs of New Balances, and I have no pairs of Vomeros. So, you know, some people just buy it just because it looks nice, and then they don't realize how comfortable it is until they own a pair. Rafi, I wish I could get a pair of Sean Weatherspoon Air Maxes. Okay, Rafi, I wish I could get a pair of you talking about the one that dropped back in 2000, was that 2019? Talking about those New Balance 2000 Rs and Saucony Shadows 6000s are my casual go-to bread and butter. Says okay. Points expired, Raf. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my. That's probably what happened to my points. So it's all Gucci, man. I ain't worried. It's all Gucci. 2002 Rs and 1606 and 9060s most popular, I would say. Okay. Straight to Toe says 2002 Rs, 1906 and 9060s the most popular. New Balance factory 2 minutes away from me. I'm lucky I live so close to it. There you go. Then now Hector, that means you could just go into the store and try on any New Balances that you want. So you know what models are comfortable and which one you like more. I know something is dropping at 10. I set the alarm, but now I can't remember what's dropping. It's the Jordan 1 Cacao Wows, Jordan 1 highs. So if you guys wanted to check exclusive access, if you guys missed out, if you guys just now tapping in, the Jordan 4 Gold Metallics, they are now dropping. They dropped on Finish Line and Jdsports as an exclusive access. If you also want the Jordan 1 highs, they are going to be dropping at 10 a.m. EST. All right. New Balance 990 V1s runs about half size small. Didn't get EA on these, Joel says. New Balance is becoming the look at me sneaker because of what? Wait, what? Why don't you finish your sentence? New Balance are more comfortable, but sizing is different from Nike. I went from 7.5 men's Nike to a size 8 in New Balances. Do all the New Balances, do they all run small? Because sometimes in like running shoes for like, for Nike, I have to go a half size up because they run tight. So like when it comes to sizing for New Balances, do you guys think New Balances run true to size on the most part? They really comfortable. It's those, where are those New Balances Joe Freshgoods? Those Joe Freshgoods the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 1000s. I think those are the ones coming up here soon. Joe Fresh Good New Balance. Telling you, people only get excited about like, I feel like people only get excited about like collabs. Like Joe Fresh Goods are like one that everyone gets excited about. Where is it? Who posted it? See, every time I put Joe Fresh Good New Balance, it doesn't even pop up the new stuff. Does anybody know who posted the new Joe Fresh Goods? Was it on Instagram? I think Joe Fresh Good. Here we go. Let's just go to Joe Fresh Good. These ones. These ones. Originally released in 1995, Joe Freshgood to Seta reintroduced the New Balance 1000 in April. How do you guys feel about this? This kind of looks like, these remind me of those Yeezy 700 V2s. Was the V2s. You guys know what I'm talking about? I know I don't want to sound disrespectful on the New Balance cult in here, but these remind me of that colorway of those 700 V2s. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeezy 700 V2s. I'm talking about these. Talking about these. Hold on. I don't want to. It's the mauves. No, not the mauves. Is it? Yeah, look. That's the first thing that I thought about with this shoe. Was this. This colorway. Looks like Asics. I'm cool. That's the first thing I thought about. When they drop this, it reminds me of these Yeezys. The V2 700s. Similar colorway, but I mean, obviously not the same shoe. Yeah, I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of this colorway. This one, those JJ Jounds, I'm telling you guys, those are the ones that grew on me. How much were those? How do you spell JJ Jounds? Right here. These ones. These ones are growing on me. Like, these are nice. This gray pair is sick. Even the both. Both. I thought they were bleached. I love the Mauve's V2s. I just can't get on the most of the New Balances and Asics shoes. They remind me of mall walking shoes that old folks wear. I have some Yeezy 700 V2s. They are okay, but I'm looking for something more comfortable. Yeah, I feel you. Also, meh. Nope, you don't like these? These runs are okay. They're growing on me a bit. Those Copper Original New Balances model was in production in 95, 97. Then Nike rushed out the model of 97s. That's why everyone compared Skepta colors. Okay. I don't know. Something about these JJ Jounds I like for some reason. I don't know. I know. A lot of you guys are not like the biggest New Balance cult in here, but still, like I still think it's still a dope shoe in my personal opinion. Rafi, check my tag on Twitter. Okay. Make sure you guys run it up if you guys don't mind. Smash that like button. I know it hasn't really been exciting news lately when it comes to sneakers, but if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that like button. Okay, you're talking about, oh man, what the hell, man? I can't unsee it. Oh man. They look, man, they don't look too good here. They literally look like Air Maxes. For some, now that there's like up close pictures like this, they look like the Air Max 95s. Or is it the Air Max 97s? Don't they? Ugh. They're pretty dope. I need the gray ones. Checks over everything. I'm a mid 80s baby. I'm a Nike member for life. I mean, Rafi, have you worn a Reimagine 4s yet? No. I don't think I'm gonna leave them on ice for a while, dude. I'm gonna leave them on ice for a while, I think. Man. I don't think I'm gonna the Reimagine Jordan 4s. I don't think I'm gonna rock them until probably later. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it just depends on my mood. If I want to, you know what I'm saying? Check Nice Kicks for Bleach Travis Lowe Phantom. I need the gray ones. They're pretty dope. I don't know, man. Like, listen, I get it that a lot of people are like the Nike cult thing. Like, we're like, you'll never wear anything but Nike. You got to realize that if you are getting into New Balances, not saying that New Balance is not a bad shoe, because it's not a bad shoe at all. Even Asics, but like no one really talks about Air Maxes no more. You know, Air Maxes are classic. Air Max 90s, Air Max 95s, 97s. I mean, there's so many different classic Air Maxes, and nobody really talks about Air Maxes anymore. Like, oh, this Air Max model is this, Air Max is this. But now it's like you hear A6 this, and then like the New Balance 2002s. New Balance is this, New Balance is that. But no one really talks about Air Maxes anymore. I feel like people start to talk about Air Maxes once like Air Max Day comes around. Isn't Air Max Day this month? And then everyone brings out their Air Maxes. Me too. I wait till everyone cooks their pairs. New Balance has no originality. They can't even give shoes names, all these dumb numbers. I mean, I don't know. I don't, listen, I don't know why they name what they name them. But I've definitely pointed out with New Balances is that a lot of people only get hyped over the collabs. And I feel like that's what carried New Balance in a way, was all the collabs. Starting with the 550s, like, you know what I mean? When the 550s had dropped, everyone was going bananas on a lot of the collabs, or excuse me, just the New Balances 550s in general. And then once they started doing collabs in the 550s, everyone went bananas over it. What was that company they were doing like a lot of 550s with? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, it was almost impossible to even touch a pair sometimes. But now I feel like it was a little bit easier as they, overproduced the New Balance 550s. I forgot what it was called. I think the company started with an A. I think it was like New Balance. It was like New Balance 550s, this. I forgot what the collab was. And every time they would drop one, everyone would go bananas over them. ALD. It was the ALD 550s. No, it wasn't the Joe Freshgood. It was the ALDs. That's what really started the New Balance, like, in my personal opinion, that's what really started the New Balance hype, was the ALDs. And then when they dropped the Joe Freshgoods, those were really, really good. But the ALDs was like the start of it. That was like the start of it all. The 550s were introduced, and then people liked them, started seeing people wear them. And then when they dropped the ALDs, they had somewhat resale value to them, and then people were going bananas over them. And then after that, that's when what really changed up New Balance. I feel like they grew from there. They started dropping different models. They started messing heavy with Joe Freshgood. Because when they dropped the new first Joe Freshgood for 550s, it was very popular. I still have my pair too. True, ALD got the New Balance in the light. It did, and come to realize, and I think New Balance came to realize, is that they were doing, they were very successful with ALD. And then so they started dropping different collabs with Joe Freshgood. Joe Freshgood was one of the collabs that really carried too, because JJ Jones didn't come until later, and Salehe, I think, didn't come till later. It was ALD Joe Freshgood that really carried, and that's what really built up the hype around New Balances. That's why you don't really hear too many people get excited. Oh, there's this non-GR New Balance is about to drop. No one talks about those. It's all the collabs that are really carrying every single drop, to be honest. I'm sure there's people that don't really know about any of the collabs, but just want a pair of New Balances because they probably see a lot of their friends, talk about it, and they said this is comfortable. So people kind of like get interested in all the other GRs that's available for anybody to buy. That could be it as well. But still, New Balance collabs, that's what the community only talks about. For my area, New Balance, people start on the New Balance 574, 990s, V1s, and 92s, and 93s. Okay. I wore my Air Max 1 crepe yesterday. Wear Air Max frequently, super comfy. Air Maxes are always is a classic. If I would choose any Air Maxes I would rock with, like on the daily, is probably Air Max 90s. I used to rock Air Max 90s pretty heavy. I had a couple pairs of the I had the Volts. I remember having those. Those are really comfortable. Really nice colorway. I had the blue joints as well. And then maybe I had one pair of 95s, and that was it. ALDs got banging clothes as well, but prices are ridiculous. Yeah, they don't really talk about ALD anymore. I don't really know when the last time like they stopped making the 550s. Like they really did. They oversaturated the 550s to a point like people stopped messing with it, and then people wanted to go comfort. So because 550s are not the most comfortable New Balances, they're really not. They're just super flat shoe, super flat shoe, super flat shoe. But these ones, hiding back here. still love these. I haven't worn them in a while though. I haven't worn these in a while. These are like the only New Balances that I have in my collection. These are the Joe Freshgoods. The 550s. I think someone moved in upstairs. Chat. Deadass. I think someone moved up. I think someone moved in upstairs. I'm hearing shit. Dude, I'm just hearing all types of stuff this morning. But look at 550s, New Balances. You know what if anybody remembers, I traded Panda Dunks. I had a pair of Panda Dunks. I don't know if Amanda's in here, but I traded Amanda Panda Dunks for New Balance Joe Freshgoods. Straight up. It was a straight up trade. Yeah, I think someone moved up. I think someone moved in upstairs. I'm not even kidding. Well, do you guys think that was a W trade or what? Panda Dunks for New Balance Joe Freshgoods. It's either the maintenance guy because they've been doing a lot of maintenance upstairs. But it's like 6:30 in the morning. There's no way. Hold on. I don't know. No, it's like people walking. That's all I hear. And like drawers opening and closing. I would have kept the Pandas personally. Y'all need to check out the Bodega collabs with New Balance. They are really really nice quality. Probably the maintenance guys fixing the spot up. Oh my gosh. Dude, listen, I've owned that pair of New Balances for a long time, man. I've owned that pair of New Balances for a minute. It's been a while. Damn, they're going crazy upstairs. It's got to be the maintenance guy, but it's only 6:30 in the morning. Like, why would the maintenance guy be upstairs at 6:30 in the morning, dude? I think someone moved in. That quick though? There's so many apartments like that people like moved out from in the last couple weeks. Can we get new member badges? You want new member badges? We could get new member badges if you want. Probably new neighbors saying, why do I hear someone talking about shoes this early in the morning? Probably. Yeah, you won't trade, especially it's hard to cop that New Balance 550 now. I don't even know how much they're going for. That means you're getting new neighbors really soon. Yeah, I mean, it bounds to happen. New Balance 550s, Joe Freshgoods. Oh, it's the Among Us. Last sale was 162. Damn, dude, these tanked. Oh my gosh. These used to be like a $300 shoe. What happened? They're at 157. These tanked like crazy. Holy smokes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. These tanked like crazy. $157. These tanked like crazy. I agree. New Balance's 9060 Bodegas has good quality. Well, how did I take a trade? How did I take an L on that trade? During this time, these Joe Freshgoods were going like for like $350. They were going for $350. Panda Dunks were going for about the same price during that time. Now Panda Dunks are like under retail, and these are just 157 bucks. I don't know what the retail was on these, but I don't think I took an L on that trade at all. Yeah, retail was 120. There's no way I took an L on that. I think it was a pretty solid trade. And in there, a pair of Pandas. Just like those Pandas you traded, just tanked hard. Yeah, exactly. Panda's lower than that, so you're good. Yeah, I'm fine. Hype is dead. It really is. It really is, man. It really is. Imagine, listen, imagine if Panda Dunks were like, imagine just regular Dunks in general were still hype. And I don't understand that. Like, I see so many videos here. Guys, I'll just show it, dude. I don't know why people hate on Pandas so much. Like, it's like, I hate Panda Dunks. Like, I don't understand. Like, when you get those videos, what's the worst shoe of all time? Right here. This video is, I don't get it.
What's the worst sneaker of all time? What's the worst sneaker
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
of all
What up,
time?
the craze?
Panda Dunk. It's gotta be Panda Dunk. It's so overrated.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Panda.
Give me something else.
Panda.
Dude, there's no one sneaker that's worse than a Panda.
Panda.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
The pandas.
Why? Like, I don't get it,
Pandas?
dude.
Pandas, yeah.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Probably Panda Dunks. It's very basic.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
I'd say the Panda Dunk.
I don't get it, dude. Why do people hate pandas so much? Why do people hate Panda Dunks so much, chat? Any resellers who says they hate Panda Dunks is so absolutely clown. That's how they made their bills. They think they're too cool for a simple, clean colorway. It's just a black and white shoe, man. Like, I don't get it. Oh, because everyone is wearing them. This kid's.
What's the
I don't want to
worst
judge this kid, man. He's just a kid. All right.
sneaker of all time?
Like, I just don't get those videos, man. What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Worst sneaker of all time.
You know, Panda Dunks. Panda Dunks.
Man, dude, what the hell? He said Panda Dunks are the worst shoe of all time, but he's wearing a black and white sneaker. What are those? How can you say the Panda Dunks is the worst shoe of all time and he's literally wearing a black and white shoe?
Worst sneaker of all time.
You know, Panda Dunks.
Worst shoe of all time. A black and white shoe. Literally is wearing a black and white shoe. This makes no sense.
Panda Dunks.
And bro's wearing pandas. I don't even know what those are, dude. Those look like, I think those are the Air Force Ones. I don't know.
Everybody hates the pandas.
Yeah, Panda Dunks.
Okay, what is the worst sneaker of all time?
Oh, that's okay. I genuinely think that Panda Dunks, they're now becoming overrated, and we need to cancel them.
Need to cancel them? Oh my gosh. You need to cancel the Panda Dunks. Yeah, alright.
Pandas.
No, I feel like everyone has them.
I know, right? What is the worst sneaker of all time?
Worst sneaker of all time would have to be you already know which one it is. Everybody
one?
wearing pandas.
Pandas. Everybody hates pandas. I'm gonna make a video. Stop the panda hate.
Stop the panda hate.
What is the worst sneaker of all time?
Panda Dunks.
Panda Dunks.
Aw, dude.
I'm tired of people saying Panda Dunks. Well,
I mean,
stop the panda hate.
I mean, that's all you can say.
They're going
man.
extinct.
They all look the same.
Okay, what is the worst sneaker of all time?
Pandas.
Pandas.
Yes.
Everybody hates
I honestly thought I was gonna get a different video than this, but they're all the fucking same.
What is the worst sneaker of all time?
Panda Dunks.
Man, if he was wearing the Panda Dunks, the fit would go hard, bro. He had a black and white tee and wear a Panda Dunk.
Pandas. Worst sneaker of all time.
Oh, man. Raph, is that you? All right, buddy. Street Sweeper, thank you so much for the 23-month re-up. Pandas or white Air Forces? I mean, either or. Either or.
What is the worst sneaker of all time?
All right, hold on. This is shit loud as fuck.
I think the pandas, even though I'm
Pandas.
wearing
Bro, he's wearing Panda Dunks. How can you say that the Panda Dunks are the worst shoe of all time, but he's wearing them?
them.
And you're wearing
Hey,
Pandas. Worst sneaker of all time, you're wearing them.
I don't like them.
You
I just
don't
don't
like
have anything else.
What is the worst
No, wearing
Pandas?
them.
And you're wearing
he looked down on his feet too.
Pandas. Worst sneaker of all time, you're wearing them.
I don't like them.
You
I just
don't
don't
like
have
them.
anything else.
What is the worst sneaker of all time?
I don't like Jordan 2s.
Jordan 2s?
Yeah.
Bulky?
Yeah.
Yeah, too bulky.
The off-whites are okay.
Oh, but
Oh, the off-whites are okay. Oh my gosh. I don't like Jordan 2s, but Jordan 2 off-whites are okay. Come on, man.
as long as it's off-white.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What is the worst sneaker of all time?
The new cactus plant flea market.
Oh yeah, that now this is valid. Now this is valid.
Which one is that?
They're like chunky. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the guy.
Yeah, this one is valid. Now this is valid. Now yeah. Now that is valid.
Practice, yeah, CPFMs. Yeah. Those are pretty gross. With a tire shoe, right?
Yeah.
All right. What is the worst sneaker of all time?
I'm gonna have to go with some Adidas Superstars.
Ooh.
Come on, those are classic.
The shell toes? It's a classic, bro.
Raffy, have you seen The Last Airbender on Netflix yet? Why do you look like Prince Zuko? I can't see it now. Prince Zuko.
Run DMC? We're in New York.
No.
Oh wow, that's crazy. What is the worst sneaker of all time?
I hate those with the fur,
The fur?
the cringe one.
Oh, the gris, overgrown.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah, there you go. Now we're getting some juicy answers.
Fuzzies.
I
Yeah.
don't know why it's going for too much.
Yeah, give it like a haircut. And
I
stuff.
know.
Yeah. What is the worst sneaker of?
Man, these videos got me weak as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
The worst sneaker of all time's got to be a black Air Force One.
Black Air Force
Because
One?
you don't know what people gonna be on. Right
Dangerous energy.
now. That's what I'm telling you.
That's so fucked. That's so fucked.
One actually said that's the only shoe he would wear for the rest of his life today.
Nuh-uh, he's crazy.
I said that.
I gotta watch out for him.
I said, well, back up,
Where's
bro.
he at?
I don't know.
Where's
He's
he
somewhere
at?
over there. You good?
Yeah.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Ooh, gotta be the Panda Dunks, right?
All right, Drummerman Chris. Drummerman Chris said himself, he's a Panda Dunks.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
The worst sneaker of all time. Jordan 14s.
Jordan 14s?
Wow. Worst shoe of all time. He said Jordan 14s. Jordan 14s. Worst out of all shoes.
Fan of them?
Yeah, just not a fan of it.
All right, fair enough. All of them?
All of them.
Okay, I understand. What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Home runners.
You know, like foam runners?
I have a pair, but they're like too expensive and for what? They're
Okay.
like, you know what I mean?
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Shaqs.
The Shacks?
Yeah,
The Walmart Shacks?
Yeah, the Walmart shakes.
Fair enough. What's the worst sneaker of all time?
We have a demonstration right there.
The Grinch?
Yeah, they're there.
You don't like it?
No, they're horrible.
We
Fair
got some
enough.
valid answers in here though.
What's the worst sneaker?
There was some valid answers in there, but Jordan 14s, I don't know.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Probably Jordan 1s.
All Jordan 1?
Did he just say Jordan 1s are the worst shoe of all time? Hold on.
I hate 1.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Probably Jordan 1s.
Jordan 1s?
All Jordan 1s?
I hate 1s.
Really? No, any specific colorway?
All of them.
Okay. What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Worst sneaker, I gotta go with 6s, Jordan 6s.
All of them, or is there a specific one?
I'm gonna say all of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna say all of them. They look weird on my feet, so.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
People will probably hate me for this, but probably like the Jordan 1 fragments.
Really? You don't like
Ah!
No.
Okay. What's the worst sneaker of all time?
I'm not gonna say pandas.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm not saying pandas.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I don't like the Polex Crocs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be sorry.
I don't like them. I know people love them, but it's not for me.
You know, I think that's a valid answer. But whenever like you got a guy that's wearing two different Powerpuff Girls,
Yeah, I'm not saying pandas.
Okay.
but
Sorry,
valid
I don't
answer.
I don't like the Polex Crocs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be sorry.
I don't like them. I know people love them, but it's not for me.
I don't
Sneaker
like
of all
those
time.
Crocs either.
Probably the Yeezy 450s.
Okay.
Man, those are good shoes. Yeezy 450s are good shoes. Who's the shotty? yo, John was like, who's the shotty? Oh man, yo, John, relax, all right? Relax. All right. He said, who's the shotty? Oh man.
All right. What is the worst sneaker of all time?
Jordan 1 mids.
Oh. Oh, any specific one or just the whole silhouette?
All of them.
All of them.
Any Jordan 1 that doesn't have enough hair. It's like the drum man.
Oh man.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
If you want to know her at, then go ahead and go to Got Soul. She seems like she's at every single show. Hey man. All right, here we go. One more.
What's the worst sneaker?
Hold on.
What's the worst?
Oh my gosh. He said, who's shoddy? She got a legit fit too. Her fits are not bad.
Sneaker of all time.
Those reverse Grinches, I don't like them at all.
Ah! What did she say?
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Those reverse Grinches, I don't like them at all.
Reverse Grinches?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
like them.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
I'm Jordan 4 Canyon Purple, so it's a... Like, I can't...
Really? I've never heard that.
You can't match. No.
That kid probably, listen, the kid probably didn't hit on her size. Why does the kid sound like a smoking? She was probably sick. This is why you don't give kids vapes early, chat.
You can't match nothing with those.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. They're not cute. But what's the worst sneaker of all time?
The new CPFM things that came out, like the clunky one.
There we go. We got some valid answers.
Nubs on the bottom.
Okay.
Shoddy bad.
The fleas.
Okay.
Yeah, those are ugly.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
I'm gonna have to say Lightning McQueen Crocs. I hate them for no reason. Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I almost think that's a valid answer. But if I would choose any like Disney Crocs, I'd probably wear this one if I went to like Universal Studios or some shit. You know, I wouldn't be mad. But I feel like with the, like, what was it, Toy Story one? I feel like they were kind of overdoing it in a way. But the Lightning McQueens, out of all of them, the Lightning McQueens are not bad. They're not bad.
I also don't like Crocs.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Honestly, I'd be hating on those new Fears. Although they're retro, I hate the Fears.
Okay.
Fear Jordan 3.
It's just like out of all shoes, like you think of like, you know what I mean? But I mean, I get it. People just kind of on the spot and then they say like a random shoe. So I get it.
Okay. What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Jordan 2s.
All Jordan 2s. What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Any retro above 14.
Okay. Okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
13s are acceptable?
13s and 14s are all right. Anything above 14 is just garbage, in my opinion.
What's the worst sneaker of all time?
Those reverse Grinches, I don't like them at all.
Reverse Grinches?
Take the vape away from this kid. Yo, someone said she's been smoking for like 10 years, bro. That's insane. Oh, man.
What's the worst sneaker?
Oh, I can't. La.
Worst sneaker of all time?
Man, you know what I'm saying? She got an OnlyFans. Oh, man. I think her name's Megan. Is that? No, not her. No, I don't think. Never mind. I don't think that's her name. Never mind. I take that back. I forgot. I've seen her before. I don't know exactly. Maybe it is Megan. I don't know. She looks like a Megan. I don't know. I don't know. You guys could guess in the chat. Megan, Ashley. She kind of looks like an Ashley.
Worst sneaker has to be the Bread 4s.
Huh? He said what?
All time.
Worst sneaker has to be the Bread 4s.
Oh my God! Hell no, bro. Flag on the play. My boy, what the fuck did you just say? Straight up, bro. That has to be.
Oh, this is not even a freaking video loop. It's just him reacting to it. Well, she looks like a Heather. If you meet a girl for the first time, she's wearing.
If you meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst sneakers she could be wearing?
Don't walk up to me with no pandas on.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. The question was, chat, if you meet a girl for the first time and she's wearing.
If you meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst sneakers she could be wearing?
Don't walk up to me with no pandas on.
You're not a fan?
Not at all. Cheapest.
My girl wears pandas. I still love her.
This most basic.
Okay.
Who wants a basic bit?
If you meet a
That's so fucked up. That is so fucked up. That is
5 worst shoes of all time.
That is so mean. That is.
If you meet a girl
that's that. That's so messed up.
If you meet a girl for the first time, Meet a girl for the first time.
That's insane.
What's the worst sneaker she could be wearing?
Pandas. That's over with.
If you meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst shoe she could be wearing?
Pandas.
The kid's wearing fucking pandas, dude. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck is he? I mean a girl for the first time and she wears pandas. Dude, you're wearing pandas.
If you meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst shoe she could be wearing?
Pandas.
Not a fan?
I hate them.
If you meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst sneaker she could be wearing?
Worst sneakers she's wearing, I gotta say the Panda Dunks. Because everyone has them, and they're almost below retail already.
What if she's super cute?
Then I will get her another pair of something else besides like pandas.
If you were to meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst shoe she could be wearing?
Panda Dunks.
Why?
Because every girl has them.
They're not cute?
Nah,
Red flag?
not feeling them now.
Okay. If you were to meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst shoe she could be wearing?
The worst shoe, what would you say? The pandas.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy. I'm sorry. I gotta say it, buddy. All right. Never mind. I'm not saying it no more. Chat. We're in a positive space. We're in a positive space here. But you guys could let me know. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. I'm not saying it, bro. I'm in a positive space. I feel great. Man, come on, man. Like you're gonna listen. If a girl comes up with you with Panda Dunks, you know what I mean, and you're gonna reject her because she's wearing Panda Dunks, bro. I'm gonna say it one time, chat, and that's it. I'm gonna be negative one time. What the fuck is he wearing? That's the only time I'm saying it. I'm sorry. I don't care what you wear, but I feel like in this situation it's different because people are judging on a woman if they wear Panda Dunks. Listen, if I was a woman and you showed up to this, sorry, you gotta go. Man, I don't get the panda hate, chat. I mean, we've watched like 4, 5, 6 videos of people hating the pandas, but I don't get it. I don't get why people hate the Panda Dunks. It went to like, oh, if I see a girl wearing Jordan 1 mids, they'd be canceled. Now it's the Panda Dunks. Like, what the hell is happening? I'm only doing it one time, Toof. I'm doing it one time. Just for this situation.
The pandas, yeah.
If you meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst shoe she could be wearing?
Panda Dunks.
Okay, let's move on. All right, we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. 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 I might have to make like a YouTube short. One minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. What up, GM? What's good, man? 1 minute, chat. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button. I appreciate you guys tapping in. Run it up real quick. If you guys are new here, obviously, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate you guys tapping in as always. If you guys enjoying the podcast, this is more of a live cop this morning. 92,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 1 Cacao Wows, Jordan 1 highs dropping on the Nike sneakers app this morning. Good luck to anybody that is going for them. Good luck. Who's watching the Jordan preview later today? I'll probably tap in. I might have to tap in. I'll tap in with it. All right. Good luck. Let me know once you guys are pending 92,000 pairs. 92,000 pairs. Go, 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 go. 92,000 pairs is the stock numbers. They say there's no size 12 and a half on this. Yeah. Oh, actually, there is a men's 12 and a half. Or no, men's 11. No, men's 11. No men's 11. No men's 11. Wow. There was no men's 11. Weird. No men's 11 on this, chat. And the stock number says 0. So these stock numbers are very accurate. No men's 11. I'm watching the preview. Okay, there's no men's 11. Yeah. They should have named the Air Jordan 1 Badlands. They would sell out. How many 14 men's? 14 men's, 0. No men's. They only go up to a men's 13. Only going up to a men's 13. That's it. Only a men's 13. Men's 13, 725. All right. Wearing cartoon reds and insane carton reds and saying crap about pandas. I don't get it, dude. I don't get the panda hate. And listen, guys, Panda Dunks are just a black and white sneaker. I look at Panda Dunks as like if they were black and white Vans, right? It's just for me, it's like for Nike's end, like it's a timeless shoe, just like how you hate on a Jordan 1. Jordan 1s are timeless, you know? There's so many Jordan 1s that they drop all the time, different colorways, and you can't go wrong with them. Panda Dunks, people just hate them because everyone got them, I guess. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with a black and white sneaker. I look at it as if it was like a black and white Vans, black and white Converses. I mean, at least you're not paying $300-$400 for a Panda Dunk. You know what I mean? And now everyone could buy them at an affordable price. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't get the panda hate. It's just people kind of feed off what social media says, and then they kind of go based off that. But really, there's nothing wrong with the Panda Dunk. There's really not. Is this the video we're talking about? Who is this? Why do sneakerheads hate the Panda Dunk?
Trends in sneaker culture in the past few years has been the hate on the Panda Dunk. And so I thought we would...
I just don't want to get clipped for someone else's video that I don't know. I only show videos that I know that I won't get clipped for, but...
celebrate beridding ourselves.
I mean, we could just kind of explain in our own words in a way, you know what I mean? People shit on pandas when 2 years ago everyone was trying their hardest to grab a pair off of. Yeah, 100%. I mean, pandas were like a staple shoe that everyone was going after on release day. Every time restocks, anything like that in that sort, everybody was going for it. So like, obviously there was a lot of money to be made of. I mean, you could still go for a shoe and not, you know what I mean, and not like it. But still, like, I just don't get why there's so much hate around it, you know? Got him, Easy Cop GM says. W size 11.5. Jags always has good takes. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give him a chance. I just don't want to get clipped for it.
Trends in sneaker culture in the past few years has been the hate on the Panda.
He does sound like he's from the UK.
So I thought we would celebrate beridding ourselves of this trend by making fun of the different types of sneakerheads that hate on the Panda. No doubt you guys have seen countless videos of people being interviewed at sneaker shows where they are asked the question, what's the worst sneaker release?
It's such a long video though.
Is filled with irony. Popular trend are themselves the type of people that is going to be the sneaker reseller. We all know that resellers are keen. Next up we have the bandwagoner. The bandwagoner is an interesting one. It's usually all time up on him. I will say though, I give respect for wearing the bin 13s.
You meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst sneaker she could be wearing?
Pandas.
This guy already had the response lined up. As soon as she started asking the question, he already knew what he had to say.
If you meet a girl for the first time, what's the worst shoe she could be wearing?
Pandas.
Bro, this
I would say in these type of videos too, chat. These type of videos that I've been to like sneaker events like this, and I get interviewed. I get interviewed with these type of videos, and like before they even, you know, record and start recording the video, they'll be like, all right, I'm gonna ask you this question, just have the answer on top of your, you know, in your head. You know, think about a shoe. Like when I remember when JR, if you guys know who JR is, he I think he's a mod with Cruise. I think he used to work with eBay, and he interviewed me. He asked me, this is the question I'm gonna ask you, you know, just think about what the answer you're about to say. So a lot of these are just like, all right, I already know what to say type shit. It's like not on the spot. So people just kind of just make something up. Sometimes maybe it's for like, you know what I mean? If they want, like for instance, for Got Soul, they might want people just to say Panda Dunks. So obviously everyone's going to be getting clicks, and then everyone gets like, why does everyone hate pandas? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it could be staged in a way, you know, but at the same time, I still don't understand why people hate Panda Dunks so much. Let's go with Chicago's and Pine Green's SBs. They are in the EU only, right, or not? Keep hearing conflicting information. Straight to tell, I'm not sure. I heard it was EU as well for the Chicago SBs, but I'm not 100% sure on it. I really don't know. I just look at a lot of those SBs, Pine Greens and the Chicago's. If they drop, they drop, but I haven't heard anything about information about them. I'm not 100% sure. Social media making humans sleep. 1,810 pairs of the or less each in big sizes is crazy. Yeah. Well, let me see. Let me refresh this if anything's sold out. Wow, bigger sizes flew. Bigger sizes flew. People wanted these. All Got Soul's videos are cap. They are kind of shady. I mean, what do you mean by shady? What do you mean by shady? I've never been to a Got Soul, so I wouldn't really know how, you know, how their events really kind of, you know, go down. I'm hearing that it is really popping in their what's it called, in their shows, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. I can't talk for them because I've never been to an event. I've seen their content. I've seen their content everywhere because I follow Jumperman Chris. So he's at Got Souls all the time. I know Kais Omar is at, you know, Got Soul. Who else? Sneak City's there sometimes. Common Hype. Who else is there? Tweeted that the Panda Dunks is the most influential sneaker during the time. This time I have to agree. It has brought so many people to the sneaker game, more so than any other shoe out there. I would probably agree with you because a lot of casuals that, you know, are not into sneakers really got into the Panda Dunks. Like a lot of people. You know, TikTok made a huge influence of it because everyone was wearing them. So like my niece, I remember when she got introduced to Panda Dunk, she wanted a pair, like heavy. She wanted a pair. She was like, uncle, I need a pair of Panda Dunks, this, because everybody at her school was wearing them. So that's why she wanted them so bad. But now that she kind of moved on from the Panda Dunk, she still wears them here and there. But it's like, it's been like the Jordan 4. Like the Jordan 4 is like what she always asks for. I got her the military blue 4, or military, the black military 4s, got her those. And she's wanting the, she's wanting those pink Jordan 4s that are supposed to drop this holiday season. So I'll probably get her that for Christmas. Either tomorrow or the 21st, you guys, unknown currently. Yeah, everyone's been asking for the plum dunks, but I'm not 100% sure what's going on with the plums. If I think about it, the worst thing anybody would be wearing in front of me are replicas, or I'd rather they wear Pandas, Dunks, and Reps. I think the worst shoe of all time if I would like, the first thing that I think of when if someone asked me the worst shoe of all time would probably be the what's it called? Those Grinches, those hairy Grinches. Those are trash. Obviously the CPFMs, red boots. I don't think I'd probably ever own that shoe at all. I've tried them on. Very, very interesting boot. Very uncomfortable, but I think we've seen worse. I don't know. I think we've seen worse. I'm trying to think of some of the shoes that I've seen that, like, man, I do not like those. Oh, those what was those Air Maxes they dropped a couple years back? It had like the see-through material. What were those called? Golly, I forgot. I really did not like those. I forgot what are those called, man. I got a brain fart. The worst shoe of all time is one of the obviously stink. Any other shoe is fine. What if you meet a girl for the first time and she's wearing Yeezy Pods? That's got to be the worst, one of the worst shoe of all time, to be honest. Yeezy Pods. If a girl came up to me and then she was wearing the Yeezy Pods, I would know what it is. You know, it's an interesting choice. If I met a girl for the first time, she wore the Yeezy Pods. I would ask her, what are those? The clots. Yeah, the clots. I'm not a big fan of those clots, Air Maxes. I'm not a big fan. I'm not saying that's the worst shoe, but those are one ugly shoe that I don't like. And no offense, I'm not a big fan of the eBays, SBs. Yeah, the Air Max 1 clots. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. But if I was on a first date and a girl came up and she came up wearing the Yeezy Pods, I'd be like, interesting choice. I would know what it is. I'm not saying that like I'm not saying it's a bad choice, but it's a very interesting choice. If a girl that I first met on a first date and she wore those Yeezy Pods, I'd be like, interesting choice. Like, but I would know what it is. I guess that would keep the conversation going. I'd ask her why she's only wearing socks. I'd be like, are those the Yeezy Pods? eBays are lit. I'm not a big fan of them. And then the CPFM, those big tire ones, I'm not a fan of those either. I don't think I'd be able to rock it. I just don't think I'd be able to rock it. Like when people say, oh, Jordan 6s are the worst shoe of all time, Jordan 14s, 13s, and anything above that is crazy. I don't know. There's some ugly Jordans out there, but like in colorways, but still like silhouettes. There's a lot of good colorways in certain silhouettes. The Balenciaga bum shoes, wavy babies. Oh, those wavy babies are weird. Candy cord sneaker of all time. Pause. Mr. Mike probably wears reps. Oh my gosh. Brotherhood Jordan 1s with the holes and shit stains on them. Crocs a no-go. You know, Crocs are not too bad. I don't really mind Crocs. Someone mentioned that the Salehe Crocs, those ones, I'm not with those. Like I gave it a shot. I'd rather wear regular Crocs than the Salehes. The Salehes just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of them. It better be a sunny day because it's raining. Those pods gonna be a lily pads. Yeah, there's no way someone wears those socks out in the rain. No way. She pulls up in Jordans, I can't trust her. If she pulls up in Jordans, you can't trust her. Ravi, if you married, you shouldn't be taking no girl on a first date. Who's saying that I was taking any girl on a first date? Jordan 16, eBay SBs, CPFMs, Adidas, Kobe 2s, Skechers, Shape Ups, all worse than the Pandas, in my opinion. Spazikes. You know, listen, if you end up, chat, if you have a crush on a girl, right? And like you listen, if you have a huge crush on a girl and she pulls up on like some Spazikes or Jordan 6 rings or like, you know, Jordan 1 mids, and you have a good crush on her, like, and she's, you know, she's cool, she has a great personality, she's beautiful, doesn't mean you have to reject her because of what she's wearing. Maybe it could be a beautiful relationship where like you put her on, you know, be like, yo girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are what, you know, you could be wearing, you know, or you should be wearing with this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put her on instead of just judging her because she showed up to some Spazikes and Jordan 6 rings. You know, maybe put her on some Jordan 1 highs or some Jordan 3s. Be like, don't mess with those. Those are not the real Jordans. You know, these are the, you know, educate her a little bit. Be like, Michael Jordan wore these silhouettes in the game. He never wore, you know, Jordan 6 rings, you know? Yeah, you don't reject her, you fix her. Yeah, exactly, Tona. But there's a lot of people just like, oh, I'm a rejecter. Da da da. Yeah, I. Some of you guys are like, some of you guys are like drooling over Ice Spice. Okay, if a girl that it was looking like Ice Spice that pulled up with some Jordan 1 mids, come on, man, ain't no way none of y'all gonna freaking reject her. That are big fan of Ice Spice. Bro, y'all so goofy how y'all talk to females. My girl isn't into Jordans at all. My girl is not really crazy into Jordans. Like, that's the cool thing about it. I wouldn't mind not having a girl that, you know, I don't mind because the wifey is not into, you know, into Jordans, into like all that stuff. Like, there's only certain ones that she likes. But having a significant other that's a huge sneakerhead, man, good luck. GG's. Because then you're not only buying for yourself. You know? Like, shit gets expensive. The problems that I have is reps. I don't like replica sneakers, of course. Crocs are kind of disgusting. That those Air Maxes would be funny as heck. I would want to look at her feet. You know, people always like, everyone has their own opinions about like reps and stuff like that. Me personally, like I tell everybody, whatever helps you sleep at night. If you want to wear reps, that's totally up to you. I get a lot of questions like that. Would you wear reps? You know, me personally, I wouldn't. But if I see, you know, a homie or somebody that's wearing them, I'd be like, I wouldn't judge them. Be like, dude, cool, you got reps? I'd be like, bro, let me see them. Because I get intrigued when I see reps in hand, because like I want to see how close they are to the actual retail pairs of shoes. Like, you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh my God, that guy's wearing reps. Oh my gosh. Like, I'd be getting intrigued. I'd be like, man, that's when you know that like the reps out there are super scary close. And that's why there's a big cult of people wearing reps, because of how close the materials, the colors, and how it looks. Because there could be people around you at a sneaker con or like a sneaker event wearing reps, and you wouldn't know because of how close they are. You know, no one's gonna come up to you and be like, "Yay, man, you're wearing reps." No one's gonna do that. You know, some people don't even care, and no one shouldn't care. If someone wants to wear reps, let them wear reps. Maybe they didn't know they have reps on. You know, but I definitely get intrigued for sure if someone had reps on, because I want to see how close they are to the retail pairs. Magic Girl pulls up in 13s. Yeah, I'm gone, Parham says. Oh my gosh. Literally made in the same factory. Not everyone into sneakers. Yeah, not everybody is into sneakers, man. Absolutely. They sell reps at SneakerCon. If your girl likes farts, then you have a winner. Oh my goodness. You know, I have a couple homies of mine that has, you know, reps. They bought Jordan reps, Travis's. He wears it all the time. I don't judge him. I asked him, I was like, yo, where'd you get them now? Like, where'd you get this at? And then he was like, I got it from my plug. And then when he says that, I know that he's probably talking about he got it from a random website. But they look good. Like, they look close to the retail pair, which is insane. And shit's crazy. They sell reps at SneakerCon, bro. I mean, listen, I've never came across of a table of people purposely selling replicas, but we've seen a video where like someone got caught. But I've never been in a situation where like, you know, someone was actually physically, you know, selling at SneakerCon purposely, you know, with reps. And you know what? I know this sounds random, but remember that mystery, who was that mystery guy? That mystery box guy. He still does that stuff. You know, the mystery box for like $300. What was his name? Golly, does anybody remember his name? $200 mystery box. Golly, what was his name? He still does it. You guys know what I'm talking about? Ah, man, what was his name? You guys know who I'm talking about, right? He was like, he got banned from SneakerCon. I got a pair of reps before I joined Rafi Collects. Now I'm able to hit for retail, so no more reps for me, Alan says. There you go. Oh, what was his name? It was like $200 for a mystery box. $350, well, not $200. Chase Briner, was that his name? Oh yeah, he still does it. $300 now. Is it $300?
My name's Walker Pelham. I'm from Michigan.
Michigan? Hell yeah. What you looking for?
Anything, honestly, at this point.
He spent $300.
Let's see what you get.
Oh,
What is it?
some J's.
Some J's.
Yeah.
Money gun.
Three.
What's
Hold
your name?
on.
Where you
What
from?
the hell, man?
Money gun. Oh, Midnight Navy.
Let's go hard, Walk.
You like them, bro?
Oh, yeah.
It's a winner. It's a winner. What's your name? Where you from?
Three. What's your name and where are you from?
Not the kids.
Okay, let's see what
Not
you
the
got in your
kids,
mystery
man. He spent $300. Look at that dad, dude.
Oh, that was cool.
That's gotta be a GS pair, dude. Another Midnight Navy Blue
You like
3.
them? Yeah. And then you got two more things in there too. A Supreme candy necklace and a little keychain.
Thank you.
First mystery box of the night.
What's your name? Where you from?
Vincent.
Vincent from where?
Canada.
Canada. What size you wear? 9.5? All right, let's see. Some hat,
Jordan 3 box?
sticker, a little air freshener.
You know what shoe that is?
Are these the Rebellionaires?
Oh, you said a Jordan. Damn, Jordan 3. What are they, Fearless?
It's the Jordan 3 Fears. I think these are sitting. $300.
Fearless 3s?
It's a fear pack, I think.
Fear pack. Yes, sir. You happy? Yeah?
What's your
You
name?
you motherfucker said you happy? Motherfucker had the audacity asking if his motherfucker was happy, dude. Motherfucker had the audacity to ask him if he was happy. Are you happy? Happy.
What's your name and where you from, bro?
I'm Dylan and I'm from Oakland, California.
You happy? Oh man, what is this?
Welcome in, guys.
I have no idea what this box is.
He got no idea, chat. Oh no.
These are sick.
Not the Mac. Are those the Mac attacks?
I'm Dylan and I'm from
Bro, he didn't even finish the video.
Okay, let's do it.
He's like, I don't even know what the box is. Oh man.
Welcome to you guys.
I have no idea what this box is. Whoa, these are sick.
What's your name and where you from?
All right, opening box number 13, size 11, live on the network app for Italio. This is his second box of the night. On our Holiday Patriots, this one is a Nike Jordan box.
Kurt from Enid, Oklahoma.
Hey, Kurt.
What are you hoping for?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott? Okay, let's see.
Oh, it's a Jordan.
Jordan 3 or 4 maybe.
Oh.
Okay. Cardinal red 3s.
Yep.
You like them, boss?
Yep.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, he's pissed. Man, he's pissed. Yo, he's pissed. Look at that. Look at the way he threw it shooting. Look at look. He's pissed.
Jordan. Oh, it's a Jordan.
Jordan 3 or 4 maybe.
Yo, he's pissed. Look at it. Look at him.
Oh.
Okay.
He
Cardinal red 3s.
Yep.
You like them, boss?
Yep.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, he's pissed. Yo, he's pissed. He didn't even. Yo, he didn't even. Yo, he's pissed, dude. Look at it. Look at his face. Look at his face at the end right here. Right, the way he looks at him, like look at it. Look. He gave him the eyeballs, dude. He gave them the eyeballs. He's like, "Are you fucking serious?" Look at him, pissed. He's pissed. Look at him. You look at him, his eyes, dude. He's pissed. Throws it in there.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, bro. What's your name and where you from?
Jagger Story from Oklahoma.
Man.
First, at the top of the box.
Alright, let's do
Oh no, not the gold, not the okay, okay. It looks like, what are these, gratitudes? What are these? You don't even, you can't even open the box. Oh, they are gratitudes.
Hell yeah. We just watched the Instagram story and we saw the last one. You got it.
What's your name?
My name's Vidal from Toronto. Here we go. Here we go.
It seems like a lot of tourists because a lot of guys in here are from Canada. I mean, it is Vegas.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
I like Jordan.
It's a Jordan.
I don't mind. I like Jordan. Let's see what Jordan's is gonna be. Pull it out. You gotta pull it out.
Yeah, he's pushing these gratitudes heavy.
Name, where are you from?
Danny McCurry, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
What are you hoping for?
You know, Jordan.
A torpedo, thank you so much for the 2. All these people walking outside the shop crying.
Jordans?
Shout out to Torpedo, thank you so much for the 2, man.
Oh, that's Jordan right there.
Yeah, they're pushing out these gratitudes. Holy smokes.
All right, opening.
But it's like a gamble, man.
What's
like,
your name? Where you from?
So I'm Josh from Australia.
All right, you got a size
$300, but like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's on the customer, you know? It's like the mystery. I mean, you're in Vegas, you want to gamble, sure. Oh man. All right, t-shirts probably like $30. I don't even know what these are. Oh no, it's the Aqua 6s.
All these people
what's your name?
walking
You want me to
outside the
buy
shop
one?
So I'm Josh from
All right, what's your name? Where are you from?
Lachlan, I'm from Australia.
Australia. You got a size 9.
Yo, the next time I go to Vegas, I should go out there and buy one, see what I get. Where is his store at? It looks like it's in a mall.
Jordan 1 reimagined.
Oh, not the Jordan 1 reimagined. He got the Jordan 1 reimagines. The Royals. He paid $300. Oh man. He paid $300. I know it's like, I'm not saying it's a bad shoe. It's just the fact that this shoe is so like at $100. Someone said in the comments, his bro was crying inside for show. He knew he just got. Yo, the comments are so funny, dude.
Haven't come out yet. Unreleased.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy. They're actually nice. Yeah, they're very nice.
Release date November 4th.
Damn.
All right. What?
Oh man. Oh, not the ladies. Oh, Wave Runners?
Oh, she got a little keychain.
Oh, these are cute. These are really cute.
Bro, wait, what were they? She barely showed them. Oh man. She barely showed them.
Okay, we're gonna do a mystery box. Size 8.5. What's your name? Where are you from? Brady, Canada, Langley, British Columbia.
Canada. See, I'm telling you, there's a lot of tourists, people from Canada that come to these stores. Oh man. Oh god.
Okay, we're gonna do a mystery box. Size 8.5.
Not the 450s. I love the 450s, but for $300, dude. I don't know why these videos are so entertaining, man. These videos are entertaining to watch because it's just knowing that they're not gonna hit like a Travis Scott or like an SB, like Thunder 4s. Okay. It just seems like whenever like it's like a somewhat expensive shoe, like Thunder 4s are not expensive. They go for like I think they go for retail, maybe $240. But you realize that like a lot of the shoes that go for a little bit more, for like for instance like this, don't come with like a keychain or a t-shirt. It just comes with a shoe.
Dustin from Raymond
You're picking up one for your son?
My son Tal.
It's messed up, man. Like, but at the same time, it's, I don't know what the chances are, what they're supposed to like. They're supposed to hit. They have to tell them like, oh, you have a chance to hit on like a Travis Scott Jordan 1 low or some shit.
Keychain past the forge.
This is how sneakers looks at us? Yeah, probably.
Royal 1 keychain.
N7s? What are these?
Oh yeah.
Oh, these are the weren't these SBs? Wow, I didn't even know they came in a slide out box.
Awesome. Alright, bro, what's your name? Where you from? What's your name, bro? Joseph. Where you from? Rogers, Arkansas. Okay.
This is for his wife.
Oh, this is for your wife? Alright. I'll shove a bit.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Are those just regular Dunk lows? The last one? Regulars? Okay. Oof.
What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Jordan. I'm from British Columbia, Canada.
It's everybody from Canada, dude. This is like the 7th person from Canada.
Size 10.
Everyone should stop supporting these stores and let them get out of business. They're not, dude. Like, the thing is, like, people are still gonna walk in because they're at probably a busy location where, like, they constantly get people coming in and out their store.
What's that, DJ Khaled?
Oh, it's the DJ Khaled Jordan 5s.
Oh, wow. Those are awesome.
You like them, bro?
Very much so.
What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Jordan. I'm from
What's your name? Where you from?
It's Ashley from England.
From England?
From England.
What are you hoping for?
Definitely some high tops.
Who's telling the Canadians to go there? I don't know. There's so many Canadians out there. All right, you got a Jordan 1 box. All right, before we get into it. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Someone already spoiled it in the comments.
That is?
Definitely some Nikes.
Oh,
sweet.
Marina blue Jordan 1 highs.
You like those?
Yeah, they're cool, man. Proper nice.
Have women's.
What's your name? Where you from?
Norel, Alberta.
What are you hoping for?
Nothing really.
All right, we got a Jordan 4 box. Okay. Frozen moments. She looked pissed.
You like them?
Yeah.
Those are not bad.
Alright, so what's your name? Where you from?
Stephanie, I'm from Texas, and
Okay.
I'm about to get rid of these real
From Texas. From Texas.
Is it open?
You can, yep.
They need to put up a warning sign in the store. We haven't, well, these are like old videos from last year. I don't think we're going to see any bread 4s in these boxes. She didn't really care what she had got. All right, Jordan 12s. I think these got to be the cherries. Cherries? No. Playoffs?
Alright, so what's your name?
Why did they cut the video so early?
What's your name, bro? I'm from Nashville.
You peep the excitement? Yeah, they don't really film the entire like reaction. It's like once they open the shoe, they look at it a little bit and they end the video.
You got some J's? Okay.
Oh man. You know it's bad if you get excited about frozen moments. Nice shoe, but not the hype. Yeah, for $300. $300, dude. $300 you're paying for these mystery boxes. $300, chat. Would you pay $300 for a mystery box? Let me know in the chat. Would you pay $300? Let me know. Me personally, I don't think I'd pay $300 for the box. I don't think I would. But other than that, guys, we're gonna end the stream here, man. All right. We've been going on for about 2 hours now. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. We try to go about 2.5 hours of streaming. I want to thank you guys for tapping in as always. If you guys do not mind, smash that like button on the way out. All right, smash that like button on the way out. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning. Tomorrow we got exclusive access tomorrow for the Air Jordan 4s metallic golds again. It looks like these Jordan 1 highs probably got moved to the Nike app, I'm assuming. Oh, they're still here. Still a lot of sizes available. Still sizes sitting. Tomorrow's the 8th. We have Vomeros. Nothing really going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 8th? No, tomorrow's the 7th. We got the LeBrons. All right. We got the LeBrons. LeBron James tomorrow. So I don't know what else is going to happen this week. I know we just got the Jordan 4s. That's all we have for this week. Really, really slow week, quiet week. Hopefully some stuff pops up. We'll see if those plums end up hopefully dropping in some boutique stores tomorrow, meaning like Undefeated, maybe other, you know, Shopify websites. We shall see what happens. I'm not sure what's going on with the plums, but I guess we got to wait and see for tomorrow. All right. But you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you guys. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If you're part of the collection family, man, make sure you guys press that bell button below to be notified when all our videos and our streams go up. A little slow week, but I'm hoping things will start to pop up. Oh, Yeezys tomorrow. I forgot. Yeezys tomorrow. Yeezy foam runners, Yeezy slides are tomorrow as well. Because tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, so we got Yeezys tomorrow. And then Friday, slow. Saturday, 4s. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Hit that like button on the way out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.